Okay, hello, greetings and welcome. Alright, so this video is on how I look at someone and determine how quickly they're going to grow. Now, when you meet a new student, there's a certain flexibility within their mind, within their mental body. So if I was to, let's say, put my mind into this set of glasses and become the object, there's this degree of letting go of my identity and becoming that identity. This determines the speed at which a person can grow in Hermetics. If you take every exercise initiation text as a tuning fork, it's a mental state of being. Your mind's ability to let go of the self and become that tuning fork, become that state of being, determines how fast you're going to get through the initiation text. So when we look at mindfulness, observing the rising and falling wave thoughts, for instance, first exercise, you sit quietly, you set the timer, you observe, and you separate yourself from the observed. You separate from the mental landscape, from the entire experience. You're just a living viewing lens. And that ability to become the observer without touching anything and to take on the identity of having mastered that, that is really the decider. How quickly are you going to grow? And there's people who are highly flexible with their mental body, where they can project their mind into things and experience them. This decides your growth rate. How long does it take for you to let go of your personal belief structures, your view, your identity, what you identify to be this is who I am, the rate at which you can become something else and then come back to your own identity, that's your growth rate. That's how fast you're going to develop. So what exercises develop this in initiation text? All of them do, to a degree, but the one that focuses on it is observing the rising, falling wave to generate separation, mental transference into objects, where you become the object, where your mind is the object that you're paying attention to, and akasha breathing. When you're able to akasha breathe, the mental matrix is dissolved, so the mind's attachment to its self-identity disappears. As soon as you're able to do akasha breathing, you're able to master the earlier exercises in the initiation process, because your own belief structures aren't getting in the way. There's no, oh, this is going to take a long time, oh, this is difficult, oh, I don't understand. All that disappears. You just simply take on the identity, I'm a master of whatever exercise you're doing, and you manifest and express that mastery. So these key exercises, the Vipassana style observing exercises, the Akasha style exercises, the mental transference exercises, and all the exercises for that matter contribute towards it. They're the keys to success. Okay, so when you're, if you're a teacher and you're trying to give a skill to someone, their level of stubbornness is going to stop them from learning, and it's going to make them master the skill. A stubborn person sticks to something till they get it, but a stubborn person can't get it because their own stubbornness gets in the way of opening something new, becoming something different. So it's not, this profile is definitely not a person who is submissive. Submissive people tend to want to be led, and the initiation text is for masters. It's people who want to lead. It's people who want to lead their own experience, and it's for people who want to be in a path of service to help other people. It's not for submissive, weak people at all. So this isn't about a thing of, oh yeah, I'm going to follow and be a sheep. It's not that type of frequency at all, even though some people will interpret it that way. It's an ability to let go, and this method of release, to dissolve the self, to let go of the self, to dissolve whatever is holding you and drop into something new. So I found people who are able to do this the most easily are people with the strongest will. And why would that be? Because their determination within the spirit allows the spirit to focus on something so totally they become it. You'll meet people in life who get so absorbed into something they forget the outside world. These people tend to be superior-minded people with very strong wills who can focus in on what they want to achieve, and they go for it and they achieve it. And this, it's a rare quality to have that type of tenacity. Everything within the Hermetic framework is about building a master. It's about building someone who's either a leader in society or is a superior human being, a superior practicer, someone who is way, way, way above the average. And if the person isn't way above the average before they start, they'll very quickly realize, if they understand the initiation process, they'll go way above the average very quickly just by letting go of the self. Okay, thank you for your time. I hope this helps in understanding some of the essential personality profile traits that a practicer needs, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for your time.